What's up, Gifted Gang? It's Dreona, Zhané, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, hey girl, hey, or well, hey guy, hey. If you are a returning subscriber or you've just been stalking my channel, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and tap the notification bell because y'all gotta be in my business. I want y'all to be updated. Hoorah, hoorah. I'm trying to make this quick because, yeah, I got an unboxing slash update on a fragrance that I bought and a fragrance that I did review last week that I had some not so very nice things to say, but my thoughts have changed since I've had some time to wear her. So if you want to know the fragrances that I'm talking about, just keep on watching. Okay, before I get into the actual video, I want to share something with you guys. So my mom watches my channel and she asked me, why do I say Gifted Gang at the beginning of all of my videos? Girl, did you not name me? Did you not give me my name? We're going to leave that. Maybe she didn't know. I'm confused. But you guys don't know why I say Gifted Gang at the beginning of my video. So, my name is Dreona Zhané, and Zhané, of course, is my middle name, and it is Swahili for gift from God. So, I believe that everyone is gifted in their own right, so that's why I say Gifted Gang. So, all of your talents and uses and gifts, I want you to capitalize on that and be the best that you can. So that's why I say Gifted Gang. All right, let's hop into the video. So I recently got another cherry fragrance. I'm in a fragrance group and we were talking about another fragrance that we can test out because for me, Very Good Girl Glam wasn't giving. So I thought. And so we were talking about another fragrance that recently came out that nobody talks about. I've seen a few reviews here on YouTube, but not many. And I was like, okay, let's give this a little trippy trip because I have another version of this fragrance and I actually really like it. So I said, maybe, just maybe, I'll like this. So I'm talking about Ruby Rush by Paris Hilton. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that for some odd reason, Gold Rush has me in a chokehold. I was shocked that a celebrity fragrance would really just take me there. It has really been, I'm almost done with the bottle. It will definitely be in my, what is this, April empties. It will definitely be in that video because I've worn her down. But that's not what this is about. Let's get into this. So first of all, I don't like the bottle. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. Not a fan of the bottle. It's just big and they don't have this in a smaller size, unfortunately, because I would have never gotten this big. This is $70. Like, you can find it at Macy's, but I didn't pay this $70 for this. I got it from Joma's shop, and I think I paid like $30 for it. That's how much it's worth. I would never pay $70 for this. But again, we have to talk positive about this fragrance because there are very many positive things I have to say. All right, so I was looking for another cherry fragrance, and I actually have this on my to buy list just because I think I actually laid my eyes on this before I even laid my eyes on Very Good Girl Glam because I needed more cherry fragrances. The only thing that I have is a dupe for Lost Cherry and Perfect by Marc Jacobs, and like a few fragrances that have a cherry note, but it's not cherry prominent. So I wanted to, you know, try something else. But I will say, y'all, this is cherry, and it's nice, and it's sweet. It does have a bit of powderness to it, but I really, really like this. Longevity-wise, not so much. So I'm going to read the accords for you guys. It's sweet, vanilla, cherry, powdery, floral, latonic, fruity, musky, woody, and nutty. A lot of these notes, the accords I'm not picking up on. Maybe it's just my nose. I smell cherry. It's like creamy a little bit. Of course, I smell the vanilla, but it's very sweet and girly and flirty. So this is very much something I would wear during the day-ish, kind of. Like, I could see myself wearing this at night, but I would have to layer it. I wouldn't wear this alone. But I really think this is nice. I'm going to put the notes here, but it has cherry whipped almond hibiscus, raspberry bloom. I do smell some raspberry-ishness to it. It's mostly cherry. Water lily, dahlia, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. So it says it's nutty in the Accords. No, it's just cherry. There's no almond in this, so I'm not picking up on that. But I really think this is nice for the price. If it was like the price that I bought it for sale, like $30, I would have paid $35 for this. Paying at retail price, a negative. Again, this bottle is horrendous. I'm sorry. This red, it just looks cheap. I'm sorry, y'all. Now, Gold Rush, the bottle is cute, but I also have a small one, so it doesn't bother me. Like, this takes up so much space. And I'm convinced that this is supposed to be a 3.4 ounce. It's giving like 5.6. This is big, okay? It's bigger than the Rihanna Rebel in Nude. Yeah, this is big. All right. So overall, I would say this is a nice fragrance. I would give this maybe like a 7 out of 10. Longevity, I think I get about 5 or 6 hours out of this. But if you're just looking for something bright, like it kind of just a little bit gives me the same vibes as Perfect by Marc Jacobs, but I feel like Perfect by Marc Jacobs may be a little sweeter than this, like fruity wise. Let's say more fruity than this. This is like sweeter because it has that vanilla, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this lasts longer than Marc Jacobs Perfect. I think it does. Let me know if y'all have this. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this because I'm curious. But overall, I really think this is nice. I definitely see me wearing this, you know, to run errands, to brunch, girls' day. Like, this isn't something that I'm totally in love with to, for certain, wear on a date. Just because it doesn't give sexy. It just gives fun and, you know, flirtatious. Like, maybe if I'm in the grocery store and a man gets like a whiff of this, you know, he may approach me, but I don't really see this being like a attention grabbing type of fragrance. I feel like this just does what it needs to do and it moves on. Okay, all right. Now I move on. So y'all know last week I talked heck of junk about this. I wasn't feeling it. But it was just initial spray, y'all. My thoughts have changed a little bit, not a whole lot, but I feel like I didn't give it a proper test. It was an unboxing initial spray, so now that I've had time to let it set on my skin, I have a dent in it, I've used it. Let's talk about Very Good Girl Glam. Again, the 1 ounce bottles do not bother me. If I ever get this again, or any of the Good Girls, the flankers, I would get the 1 ounce. I'm not getting the 2.7 or 3.4 ounce because you have to spray it in this part and it's absolutely obnoxious. But carry on, I get distracted. So when I initially sprayed this, I wasn't a fan of it because of the almond note. It was too bitter and nutty. And I couldn't do it. It was just making me nauseous. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's bitter almond because I was trying to do research and with the Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs, and I really couldn't find anything, but it gave me that same feeling that Perfect Intense gives me. But now that I've had time to appreciate this, let's get into it. I'm going to put the notes here. But I will say, when I spray this, once I get past that almond note, I am perfectly fine. It does what it needs to do. It's like a sour cherry. It's very sexy. It just makes me feel like I'm that girl. I really think that I needed to wear this more to appreciate it, because at first I was about to take it back, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But now that it's settled into my skin, You get the sweetness, you get the grown, you get the sexy out of this. It does what it needs to do. So will I rebuy this? You know, I probably still won't buy this again. Just being honest, because it's not like I absolutely need it, but I think this is fun to have. I would definitely wear this more around this season, and I can pick up you wearing this in the fall. And honestly, I feel like this may do better in the fall than the spring and summer. I feel like right now in the spring, for me, this is a little too heavy. I feel so like I'm gonna try to wear this more in the summer to see if my thoughts have changed. But I feel like for some, and I feel like that actually with all of the good girls, I feel like around this time of year they're not right. Maybe Good Girl Supreme would work around this time of year, but this, I really smell this more in the fall. So I may have to, my thoughts may change again. I may have to do a updated video, but I really feel like this is nice. It's sexy. It's grown. You know, this is like the mature version. And one of my friends, she also mentioned that this is like sexy at night. This is sexy during the day. I can kind of agree, but I just feel like this is more of the summer, spring wear type of fragrance. This is more of fall, maybe winterish. I really just think this is a fall fragrance. That's just me. I don't know. But let me tell y'all what I did to mask out the almond smell where it had me completely in love with this. And I said, okay, I can do it. So this is a limited edition by Victoria's Secret. This is Cherry Elixir. That was the lotion, but it fell. It's all right. It's all right. This is Cherry Elixir by Victoria's Secret. I think they actually have it on sale because it's limited edition for like $6. So get your hands on this. So this is Black Cherry, Liquid Amber, and Quiet Mystery. Those are the notes. But this also has that sour cherry. It says black cherry. I don't know if black cherries are sour or not, but this definitely has that DNA from the opening in this. And I'm actually gonna, I did this backwards, but I feel like it works this way because I smell the cherry already. So when I spray this, I'm not picking up the almond. Yeah, so this little combination, if you don't like that nauseous almond smell in the opening, you layer these two together. And I don't know what made me do this. I was like, it's just too nutty in the opening, and I just had to try something different. So I feel like if you put these two together, so if you're not a fan of how it opens, I feel like you put these two together, this would be perfectly fine. Like I said, this definitely reminds me of this. I'm not saying they're dupes, but just the sourness in this, yeah, I can appreciate this so much better. And I don't know if any of the girls who are in my fragrance group, if they've tried this before, but yeah, y'all should try it. Get your hands on this from Victoria's Secret. Bath and Body Works, they have like firework crack, what is it called, the little cherry one. I feel like that would probably work better with this because this is fun and playful, and that's what that fragrance, what is it, Firecracker Pop, it comes out during the summertime. I feel like that would work perfect with this in my personal opinion, layering wise. But I feel like for me, because I love vanilla and the second accord in this is vanilla, I would prefer to layer it with something sweeter just because I wanted it to be a little bit more sexy than what it is. So that's just my personal opinion. If you wanted to stick with the cherry note, layer this with Firecracker Pop by Bath and Body Works. If you want something more sexy, layer this with Cherry Elixir by Victoria's Secret. So that was my whole little spill. What are y'all wearing today? I'm wearing Idol. No, I'm not. La Vie Belle by Lancome. I knew I was wearing something by Lancome. That's what I'm wearing today. Yeah, let me know what y'all wearing. And also, if you've made it to the end of this video. Another little question that I have. So I try to do makeup Mondays, but I see that the views don't get a lot of traction. So if you like seeing makeup tutorials, let me know. If not, if y'all don't, or if I don't see any comments, either you didn't watch the whole video or you just don't really care for makeup, I may just turn it in. This just may be all fragrance or maybe beauty in general, but let me know if y'all are interested in seeing makeup tutorials or makeup looks or makeup reviews, anything like that, just so I know and I'm not making videos that people don't really care for. So let me know in the comment section what y'all are into based off what y'all are watching from my channel so I can help you guys help me. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you guys on Friday.